Crawford, and I'm the founder of Soulaani Productions.
Perfect.
Action, yes. I would say, I think I just got inspired by a lot of people, um, and like seeing how people can make things happen with their bodies, in their minds, in their voices, whilst also like going through the hardest of situations. I grew up in Oak Cliff, and that was not necessarily the most opportunistic place to grow up in artistically. So to see those people thriving without those resources per se was really interesting, and I think that helped me thrive. And I think I can do a lot because of how I grew up and where I grew up. I have wanted to start this company since I was probably like a sophomore in high school. Um, I like to create things, and I don't like to wait for people to create them for me. But also, I like to give opportunities to people who normally don't have those opportunities to grow and to be those things. Um, so this was just a way to start that without having to wait on anybody. Oh gosh, to challenge the conventions of art, I think. Um, I've always wanted to challenge what art is and what it means and what can you do with art and what makes a thing a thing. And I can't wait to see us do that. Nothing. I probably should do something. I mean, I think no matter like how old you are, you know, your accomplishment is an accomplishment, and I think, um, I don't know. I think I take it with great pride and great humility that I can do this at such a young age, and I'm granted the support system to let me follow my dreams no matter what at this young age.
And how old are you?
Right now, I'm 19. Um, but at the time of this video being released, I'll be 20 years old. I'm proudest of probably like challenging like gender roles and kind of like stereotypes that have been thrusted upon the black community about men and about what makes a man and what men can have and what men can't have, but also what a black woman is and how to describe that and how society has like given us these things to say this is what you are, be this thing. Um, yeah, I'm proudest of those two things. Probably because Cinderella is the most done, but also it's the most perverted, I think. I think we've gone so far from what the story was, and having read the Grimm's Brothers tale, like what it was supposed to be, I think Disney has kind of like owned that story for so long. And there's this glass slipper, and there's the prince who doesn't really speak, and this prince doesn't have a mom, and this prince is blah 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 blah. And you have so many of these things, um, and I think that the tale went from like be nice instead of like people go through hardships, and like it is our job to like persevere through those hardships, um, whilst also staying humble and staying conscious of those things that we've been through. So I really wanted to tell that story through a black lens, but also through a lens of this modern day style. It feels surreal, and I think I'm having imposter syndrome every time I walk into a production meeting. Um, it's weird to like hear people quote lines that I've written, or it's weird to like see like a design presentation based on like something that I've written, and um, to see Jess like break down those scenes and those things of things that I didn't even think like people would pick up on, is crazy. I want to keep writing, and I think that I see things that I want to write, day. And yeah, I think more plays to write. Seriously, Cinderella. And stay tuned because more things are coming. And that's all I have. Thank you.